Guys, these are your cards for Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. Just a quick note, I'm going to make these videos shorter because I'm having a lot of trouble uploading to Facebook or YouTube. They keep saying there's errors, and I've done everything possible to fix this situation, even tried to switch internet companies. I've got the highest internet possible with the company, so unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to keep these videos short until I move and get another company with better service. So I do apologize, but these videos are just going to be straight to the point readings and then done. So our first card is self-love. This card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, as it is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It is now the time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, perfect just as you are help raise your energy, vibrations, and improve your life circumstances. Set aside time to write down all these things you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor, your smile, or your capacity to love. Everything counts and nothing is insignificant or minor. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to surrender the cycles that encourage you to love and believe in yourself. Remember, you are an ongoing work in progress, and don't choose to come here to be, quote unquote, the perfect person with the quote unquote perfect life. Everything in life is a reflection of what you believe of yourself, so nurture yourself with love. Very important. I tell people who think about the person that you love the most in this world and everything you do for them, and you should do that with yourself. This card, we're going to go down to physical activity. This card indicates the need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and physiological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other concerns. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout the body, which helps reduce toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. In order to improve your current situation, you're asked to surrender cycles that encourage you to exercise your body, whether walk, run, swim, cycle, dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga, or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, or golf. Being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. I notice when I go for walks, me and the kids, we go for evening walks with my mom. I notice, sometimes I push it. But when I'll go for a walk, it's like you just feel so energized when you come back. So our third card is surrender. So like I always say, do everything possible to meet universe halfway and say to yourself, I've done everything possible in this situation to ensure that the best outcome. And you let it go to universe. You surrender to whoever you believe in, that it will come back to you the positive outcome you want. This card indicates a need to surrender your attention to a particular situation and preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you are being asked to encourage to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. This isn't your job to quote unquote make it happen. It is simply your job to allow it to happen. When you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let magic flow. In order to improve your current situation, you're asked to surrender to cycles that encourage you to let go, trust, and surrender. Make peace with your life as it is today and appreciate what you already have. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about end results, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. So we just have to trust in ourselves. We did everything we can. So the next card is happy ending. I love this. It's a nice positive card, especially with daylight savings time, Mercury retrograde. November is very tense. It'll be intense and fast. So it's just like, we're just happy ending. It's like, yes, something positive to come out of this whole thing. This card serves as a confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner. Even if it seems ludicrous and impossible at this present moment in time, a favorable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach. Since you attract what you are, you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Therefore, you will attract your positive outcome sooner by being joyous, quote unquote, now. This is by acting as if you want what you already has come to pass. So I tell my children, they're like, we hope we move. And I'm said, guys, no. We are going to move. And I try to get them in that mindset, positive thinking, positive affirmation. You're speaking it into reality because I can feel it. I'm like, we're going to move. Just, let's be patient. We're appreciative because this house gave us the rest and the healing we needed to overcome the loss of their dad, Shane, my late husband. So we just got to be grateful for our situation. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to focus the majority of your attention on the outcome you desire than the outcome you fear. Since you attract what you think you about the most, when you focus your dreams, you can make those dreams come true. Dismiss all logic and reason so that you can see the miracles beyond, and know that you live in a magical universe where it pays to believe and dream. In order to improve your current situation, you're asked to surrender cycles that are leading you toward a very happy ending. Being grateful for the happiness to come, remain optimistic and hopeful at all times, because it only gets better from here. We are mere moments away from the outcome you desire. Beautiful. So a lot of people, it's 8 o'clock here. This video won't be up until tomorrow, but I hope you guys are doing your candle magic. That's what that green candle is. So anytime it's like, the next time will be December 19, 2019. So 1919. And then you can light your manifestations out. So the first card we got is Indigo and Crystal Children. That means children that can feel spirit, children that know things. Both my children have this. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, because I know how it feels to grow up and everyone tell you, no, that's not right. Teach and learning. Archangel Ezekiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas that teach these ideas to others. So I did a live video, not a live video, beg pardon. I did a video on Instagram showing how to do candle magic again. And this beautiful spirit sat there and she's like, had a tea light, and she wrote some manifestations on there. And she's like, will this work? And I'm like, why not? So I shared it, but I didn't mention her name because I know, some people frown upon it in her life. But it's like, thank you for sharing that. And I shared it with everyone else and I gave her credit because it's not my idea, it was hers. But she thanked me, for giving her credit, because we know a lot of people take credit for things they don't do. Next one is Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras. Excuse me. Using sacred geometric shapes. So what these are called, they're called metal cube chakra tools. If you go on eBay or something, you can find them. They're quite expensive, but if there's some sites that you can find them for cheaper, sensitivity, they're quite nice to use. I have one, and I put one in one hand and I use a crystal in the other, and it was great for meditation. So sensitivity. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So I was doing a reading with someone I've read for a couple times, and I just felt this intense energy from spirit, and I was just like, wow, they love her so much, even, they're not physically here. And I told her, I said, they love you so, so much. Like, I wish I could put into words how I felt. Like, it was so incredible that I could tell her how much they love her, that she's surrounded by nothing but love, and she deserves all the happiness in the world. So these are your cards for Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. I'm just going to keep the video shorter for now, so that way they keep uploading. So see you guys for Wednesday's daily tarot card. Have a good evening.